Hello everyone, I'm Gina,
And I'm Ever, guys.
and we are going to talk about the evolution of language teaching, but focused in some concepts and methods. So let's get started.
Well, guys, we're going to talk about these concepts. First of all, we have to say that they are so similar between them, among them. The approach is like the goal we shall move towards. The method, the way to reach the goal, and it covers the general path of all. The strategies are the different variables of the method, and the techniques are the styles of how to develop a subject, and this covers the specificities of the subject in general. For example, a teacher has to teach about nouns. The approach is to the students to learn about it. The method is the specific way to teach it. The strategies are the variables because several methods doesn't work for each student, and the techniques are the specificities of the subject.
Well, I'm going to talk about the grammar translation method. This method is used in situations where understanding language text are the primary focus of foreign language study. And also, this method has a main goal. This main goal is enable students to read and translate literature writing in the target language. And what happened with the classes that use this method? Well, in these classes, the students learn grammatical rules and then they apply those rules by translating sentences between the target language and the native language. And an example for this method is this activity. This activity is about the frequency adverbs. Um, I taught this topic to my students and I asked them to memorize the topic and then they have to translate all these sentences that have frequency adverbs. So they have to translate it from English to Spanish and from Spanish to English. So this is an example of an activity. Another method, the direct method. Well, this method is focused on full immersion in the classroom environment, having the students talking in the target language. This helps them learn through listening and speaking, so they are improving those skills. And when we use this method, we don't focus on the rules. We allow for mistakes and also we aim for excellent oral communication with our target words and language. An example of this method is this activity. In this activity, I explained the months of the year to my students. So this is a homework for them. In this homework, they have to watch a video. After watching this video, they have to play the game called Adventure Man and the months of the year. So in this game, they have to answer the questions that are there. So this is the activity.
Well, now we're going to talk about the audiolingual method, or drilling or repeating method. In what it consists of? The audiolingual method consists of reading and repeating oral constructions, and also it consists of contrasting the mother tongue and the foreign one. For example, Spanish and English, basically. The audiolingual method has been criticized because its repetition nature. According to the theoretical, the audiolingual method is based in behaviorism because of its repetition nature. Stop. And now we're going to do an example and an activity. Please repeat after me. Today is Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Wednesday is the middle of the week. Thursday is the brother of Tuesday. Friday is our happy day. Saturday is the day of sleeping. And Sunday is the last day of the week. Well, now we're going to talk about the communicative approach. The communicative approach is based in the communication in a real context and avoiding imaginary situations. It has to be focused in create real context to develop its skills, their skills, just that. For example, the school, the airport, the grocery store, etc. This is the base. Now we're going to do an example, and an activity is a role play. I'm going to give you the instructions. You have to work in couples and create a communicative context. Feel free about it. For example, at the airport. One of you has to be a traveler and the other one a native of the city. You must communicate with each other the whole time.